So based on the study of the seismic waves, the product of volcanoes and rocks, the interior of the earth is divided into three main layers. The structure of the earth's interior is quite similar to the layers of an onion. The three main layers of the earth are the crust, the mantle, and the core. Now these layers are arranged one upon the other on basis of their density of the material of which they are made up of. So like we discussed earlier, each layer of the earth has different density. That is, the compactness of the molecules would be different, as different layers are made up of different materials, and the pressure, temperature and density of each layer would also be different as they are arranged one upon the other. Let us see the first layer of the earth, the crust. So the crust is the outermost layer of the earth. It is the thinnest layer of the earth. Crust, अर्थ का जो सबसे ऊपर वाला लेयर है, आउटर मोस्ट लेयर है, वो सबसे पतला लेयर है. अर्थ के बाकी सारे लेयर्स से थिन लेयर है. Now there are two types of crust, continental crust and oceanic crust. Continental crust is the outer rocky layer of the earth. जो continents का part है, land है, that is called crust. Oceanic crust means that part of the land or that part of the crust on which the oceans rest. Land का या crust का वो part जिस पे oceans हो, that is called oceanic crust. So as you can see in the image, obviously sea या ocean deep होता है. So the thickness of the continental crust would be more than the thickness of the oceanic crust. So the average thickness of the oceanic crust is about 5 kilometers, whereas the continental crust is about 31 kilometers thick. The maximum thickness of the crust is about 70 kilometers. So ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा maximum 70 kilometers की thickness होती है continental crust की. Now as we see these figures 5, 31, 70 kilometers, keep in mind that these figures are not the exact figures. So it is mentioned there about or around 5, 31 or 70 kilometers. So as we move further, don't forget that the figures mentioned won't be the exact figures. The rocks of the continental crust are less dense than the rocks found in the oceanic crust. This is because they are made up of different kind of rocks. So how heavy or how compact the rock is depends on what it is made up of. The mantle, the continental crust and the oceanic crust all are made up of different materials because of partial melting. What is partial melting? Partial melting means when a rock melts but not fully. So when you partly melt a rock, certain chemical elements tend to stay in the rock, right? अगर कोई भी rock पूरा melt नहीं हुआ और partly melt हुआ तो उसके chemical elements भी partly change होंगे, fully change नहीं होंगे. And because of that, जो rock उस मेल्ट से बना होगा वो ओरिजिनल रॉक से कम डेंस होगा. एंड अगेन जो मेल्ट में से रॉक बना है उस रॉक को फिर से पार्शली मेल्ट करेंगे, देन यू विल गेट अ रॉक दैट इज इवन लाइटर. So the oceanic crust is formed by partial melting of mantle, and continental crust is formed with even more cycles of partial melting over time, and thus continental crust is less dense than the oceanic crust. And not to forget what we learned earlier about density. So there are many factors that affect the density of rocks like pressure, temperature, melting, etc. So the continental crust is mainly made up of silica and aluminium, that is SiAl, and the oceanic crust is made up of silica and magnesium, SiMa. The average density of the crust is about 2.7 gram per cubic centimeter. Gram per cubic centimeter is a measuring unit of density. डेंसिटी को ग्राम्स पर क्यूबिक सेंटीमीटर में मेजर किया जाता है. You will see that the density of mantle would be more than the crust and the density of core would be more than the mantle. The crust is separated from the mantle by the Mohs discontinuity. Mohs discontinuity is a theory given by Andrija Mohorovičić. Andrija Mohorovičić was a seismologist. According to his theory, as the seismic waves passes through different densities of the interior of the earth, there is change in speed. So the high density layer of the earth was divided from the low density layer of the earth. Discontinuity means the crust doesn't continue. After the crust comes the layer with high density, that is the mantle. The mantle lies between the crust and the core. The core, which is more dense and superheated, is at the center of the earth. The mantle is made up of heavier materials than the crust. It is made up of iron and magnesium. The mantle is 2,900 kilometers thick. The average density of the mantle is between 3.5 and 5.5 gram per cubic centimeter. The mantle is divided into two parts, the upper mantle and the lower mantle. The upper mantle is mostly solid and the rocks are compact due to the increased pressure and temperature. The temperature of the upper mantle is around 2270 degrees Celsius. The lower mantle is made up of both solid as well as semi-solid. The temperature of the lower mantle is more than the upper mantle. The temperature of the lower mantle is around 3700 degrees Celsius. The layer after the mantle at the center of the earth is the core. The earth is around 6,371 kilometers deep towards its center. As you can see in the diagram, the core is the deepest layer of the earth. It is the most inaccessible zone of the earth. That means that you can't access or reach the core. The core is mainly made up of nickel and ferrous. The temperature of the core is around as high as 5000 degrees Celsius, which is extremely hot. The core is divided into two layers, the outer core and the inner core. Outer core. The outer core extends from 2,900 kilometers below the mantle to 5,100 kilometers. So as you can see in the diagram, lower mantle की boundary जहाँ खत्म होती है, from there up to 5,100 kilometers is the outer core. The outer core is in liquid state or molten state, means पिघले हुए state में है because of high temperature. The outer core is always in movement because of the extreme heat. The inner core. The inner core is in a solid state and is quite rigid. Rigid means it doesn't change. Inner core कितना भी pressure और temperature हो, but solid रहता है because it is made up of heavy materials. So it doesn't change from solid to liquid. So you can see one more reason why the inner core doesn't change its form. Its density is too much higher compared to other layers, that is between 13.3 gram per cubic centimeter and 13.6 gram per cubic centimeter.